Okay, now I add a new form and I go to here, right click and add new item, and I choose Windows form and I name maybe F about. Okay, maybe like this, and I add. Now in my form I add a title about a game, maybe like this. Okay, or title of game. Okay, now I go to image and I choose my image. Okay, and from non-fixed singles and icon I change to my, here I have icon, and image I change to zoom, and back color I change to black. Okay, like this, and I try add a label. Okay, and in label I change size, auto size false, and size location 0 by, okay, I see in here size 298, and I change size here in label to 198. Ah, 298 in width, 298. Okay, like this, and I add a label color. For color I change to maybe here, and font you can add maybe, I like Verdana, and okay, bold, true, and I go to here, take a line, center, and in label tag I change to some information about this game. Okay, maybe like this, and I copy, paste, and I go to here, maybe okay, like this, and I change label in tag 2. Okay, and I copy, paste again, and I add here. I change the tag, Okay, I change like this, and maybe I change to font size, maybe 7. Okay, like this. And here website, because I create this game from this idea, and there are tutorial create a shuffle game in Visual Basic tutorial, and I saw in www.itsagi.com, and with this concept I create this game, and I add this information and in about this game. Okay, maybe like this. Now I just click my form, and I go to event, and I choose double click, and now you have this script and me dot height. Okay, like this. And if I start debugging, I don't have about in button because I don't add script in button here, in button, about button. I close that, and now I go to design, double click my about, and I type f about dot show dialog. Okay, like this. And now if I start debugging, I click about, now I have about information. And if I click my about information, it will be hide. Okay, like that. And I go again in about, and I change in the properties, I go to properties, and in start position I will change to center screen. If now I start debugging, I click about, now I have about in center in my application. Okay, like this. Okay, now in exit I just try to double click exit and type close. Okay, like this, just like this. If I start debugging, now if I click exit button, the application will be closed. Okay, like this. This is same with this button. Okay, now I will add audio. If you want download my music, just go to asastudio.org, press enter, and choose in folder. Just go to here my website, and you can learn some knowledge about After Effects, 3ds Max, and another tutorial. And if you want to add my music in your application, go to here, just click in the music, and you can download my music for free and use to your application or movie or something. Okay, just you choose my music, and maybe I try to add, okay, I try to add here, this is my band, and I have information here, personnel, album, and some histories about this band. And here there is Wonder, It's True, Underneath the Wing of an Angel. If you like to download, this is free. Okay, I just use one of in this song. If you have a song in Visual Basic, just can import WAV audio in WAV. I go to my music and here Astufirlo, I choose Underneath the Wing of an Angel and I right click. You can convert with dB power. You can searching in Google, type dB power and I will convert with dB power. Just right click, convert to, and now I have wave. And important here, go to setting and you must choose PCM. If you add another, cannot import to Visual Basic. I must choose PCM. And you can add another quality here. If you want your application smaller, you must choose the small capacity, small quality in your audio. Okay, I choose maybe here and I press OK and original folder and convert. Okay, now I have my audio here. I click finish. I cut, right click, cut, and I go to my folder and I copy here. Okay, like this. Now in Visual Basic, I go to resources, right click my project, open and go to resources. In image you can choose audio and add resources, add exciting file and go to your folder and choose the file. Click open and now I have my file in my resources. After that I go to design and in design I have form and I go to script and in load form I go to load form. Here I add audio. I just type system dot audio, system dot okay, my computer dot computer dot audio dot play. Okay, I add my dot resources dot here and comma audio play mode background loop. Okay, like this and close. Now if I start debugging, I have sound in a background and now I can play with the music, with the song. Okay, like this. Okay, in next tutorial I will create level 2 from level 2. See you next time. Goodbye.